So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. Eto'o tries a shot! Costa Curta with the clearance. Barella. Bale gets into some space. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bale.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
India are looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Scholes. Conte. And no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Maldini. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Scholes. And it's Scholes. And here's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. India are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Romario. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a good ball. Bale! And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Oh, super ball! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scholes. No, again there's no way through. Gently done. And it's Thuram. Now that's well seen too. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when...
It's Bale! And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Eto'o duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Italy find a position of real strength now. He's got away. Great chance! Costa Curta. Now it's Scholes. Rummenigge. Triol does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passes short and sharp.
India are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's from Mario. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way. Great hit! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Owen. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless...
Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus, and he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a... He's got the shot away! Messi finds himself offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Figo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. Mateus. Now it's Romario. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. Rummenigge. Romario. He has found the way through. Gently done.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Romario. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1
Owen.
minute added time.
Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
Decent hit! And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. Mateus.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Casillas has that under control. India still this single goal behind. And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. India needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Romario! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah,
he gets big! No mistake! 200! It's the goal they all came to see. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. India get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior, he's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chouameni. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but real chance! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario. Now it's Scholes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
And he can clear it away. Chouameni. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Romario claiming the man of the match. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. An early chance there, first of the game. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh.
Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge, Romario, Scholes. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta. Rummenigge has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Nakamura. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, delightful ball. Maldini. Scholes. 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 Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Tottenham get them, and he'll shoot here! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, he's found him in space! Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Added time.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Raul. Scholes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
India leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Scholes. Chouameni. That is good alertness. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Triol.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, what has happened here?
Such good technique.
He's away! Great hit! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And here's from Mario. Scholes. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi, and Messi! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's from Mario. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. There's the hit! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Romario. Rummenigge! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Messi.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Real chance here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through, so back it comes. Messi, and Messi! And it's a goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
India looks for the finish. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Played with finesse. India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he's heaved it away. India have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. That has been cut short. Seedorf gets it away. And it's Cruyff. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Now it's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zico, hoisted in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
India leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Turan. Oh, they can break here. Vieira. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Zico. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, Waters! Eto'o!
The attendance for this match was
Good try. The outcome could so
71,550.
easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, super! And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Puyol clears it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Romario finds himself offside.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Time.
Now it's Eto'o, showing good feet. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense, boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Request for support for our
So
charity
what do you
fund,
take away from it
Chance
all,
in
Jim?
Football.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Scholes. Look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Ronaldinho! Fires it in low. Scholes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes getting on for a third of the way through the game. He has found the way through. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi. And it's Scholes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
celebrating
goalless.
their birthdays today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the... Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. India looking to pass their way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Arsenal have reclaimed it. He's got away.
The attendance for
running,
this match
strong
was
and purposeful.
62,005.
Scholes. Oh, great ball! And here's Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mendes gets flagged offside.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Ronaldinho. Sunset. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 23, Ronaldinho. Number 6, David Alaba.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
Messi!
Vinicius Junior.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution in progress.
Cole shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that could set him on his way. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Kaká. They really do have to make something of this.
Minute has been indicated.
Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. It's run loose here. It's Pedri. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Rafa Silva. He is just caressing the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Spread neatly. It's a goal kick. No way through. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game.
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a look and place it forward. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Son Heung-min. Romario. India are looking to break at pace. He could be in here. Oh, just skips past it. He's had a hit! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looks to clip it forward. Chouameni. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely great chance! Complete.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Batistuta. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the flag has stayed down. Now can he find a finish? There's the hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely spread. Maldini gets over and intercepts. He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. And here's Romario. He's looking to set free a runner. India have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung-min. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Romario. Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Ronaldinho! And that was very necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Son Heung-min! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. And Batistuta! Oh, what a ball is in here! Scholes. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Drameni calmly anticipates. Scholes goes on a charge down the left. Scholes providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Cross from Scholes. It is a corner. Chance for the header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Romario. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Thuram promptly onto that. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he was quick to react. Casillas has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's well
2
spotted.
added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Beckham. Scholes. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
India lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the ball's a good one here. Messi. Scholes has found the net here, of course. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Ronaldinho, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more,
The
no
attendance
less.
for this match was 72,306.
Mateus. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ronald, and the finish! And he hits the net!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So is this the start of a comeback? Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks one through. Cannavaro gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Son Heung-min. Mateus does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. And Batistuta! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep...
Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Number 18.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
He rises!
Coming on the field.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cole must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Number 5, Vieira.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. This ended up in no man's land. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space.
Shapes to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Batistuta. Vieira. Had a shot. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. De Ligt tries to clear. India are looking to go forward now. Cole. Rummenigge. Chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that could come back to haunt them.
Son Heung-min couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
That's a little off target. Cole is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min, Ronaldinho. I think we're just about done here. And here's Messi. He's in here!
Has been indicated.
Beckham. Son Heung-min. We are into stoppage time. Can he get it through? That is Stuta!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short, and here's Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looked pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Mateus, no goals as yet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And he's found a way past. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has not gone well. Schneider. Messi. Del Piero. Massa hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Massaro is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Scholes can get it clear. India have the chance to go the other way. Van Balten cuts it out. Stojkovic. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Chouameni. Barcelona finding their passes. And Del Piero! Messi is flagged offside. Oh, this looks sharp. Stojkovic! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, obviously
request
things
for
are not
support
good, Peter.
for our
It
World
seems the
Charity
team
Fund.
were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi, he's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cafu. He has found the way through. Plenty to... And the shot! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Drogba. Stojkovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a... And Romario! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Drogba.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. Romario. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, no joy this time. India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Romario.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Drogba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi! So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.